wake up. Have you ever encountered someone so captivating yet enigmatic that you found yourself drawn to them like a moth to a flame? In astrology, Scorpios often fit this description perfectly. But what if I told you that behind their enigmatic facade lies the perfect recipe for narcissism? So, let's uncover 10 compelling reasons why Scorpios make the perfect narcissists, if they choose to. When a Scorpio enters a room, all eyes seem to be naturally drawn to them, captivated by their presence. They possess an undeniable charm and confidence that commands attention, making them stand out effortlessly in social settings. Their charisma radiates from within, drawing others towards them like a magnet. Part of what makes Scorpios so intriguing is their aura of mystery. They often keep their thoughts and feelings guarded, adding an element of intrigue to their personality. Their ability to captivate others can sometimes stem from a desire for validation and admiration, similar to narcissists who crave constant affirmation of their superiority. While appearing strong and confident on the surface, Scorpios possess a hidden vulnerability that they selectively reveal to manipulate others for their own gain. This controlled vulnerability allows them to elicit sympathy and compassion from others, further enhancing their power and influence in relationships. Similar to narcissists, Scorpios strategically choose when and how to reveal their vulnerabilities, using them as a tool to gain the upper hand in interactions. By presenting themselves as wounded or fragile, they engender feelings of protectiveness and loyalty in others. The intense loyalty displayed by Scorpios often comes with strings attached. While Scorpios can be fiercely loyal to those who earn their trust, this loyalty is conditional and often contingent upon meeting their own needs and desires. Similar to narcissists, Scorpios expect unwavering devotion and allegiance from others, but only on their terms. They set the rules of engagement in relationships, dictating the terms and expecting others to adhere to their standards without question. When others fail to meet their expectations or challenge their authority, Scorpios can quickly discard them without hesitation. Scorpios possess an insatiable thirst for power and control, driving them to assert dominance in all aspects of their lives. Similar to narcissists, Scorpios have an overwhelming desire to be the alpha in every situation, seeking to establish themselves as the dominant force in their relationships. Scorpios' compulsive need for dominance stems from a deep-seated insecurity and fear of vulnerability, driving them to assert their authority in order to mask their weaknesses. By exerting control over others, they seek to bolster their own sense of self-worth and importance. The compulsive need for dominance displayed by Scorpios mirrors narcissistic tendencies by prioritizing self-interest and power over genuine connection. Scorpios often have a relentless curiosity about the lives and experiences of others, which they may use as a means of asserting control and gaining information. Similar to narcissists, Scorpios may invade personal boundaries and pry into the private lives of others without regard for their privacy or autonomy. They may ask probing questions, seek out sensitive information, or engage in surveillance to satisfy their curiosity. Scorpios' intrusive curiosity may often stem from a desire for control and dominance. The eternal enigma that surrounds Scorpios is yet another aspect of their personality that can be likened to narcissistic traits. Scorpios often present themselves as mysterious and enigmatic, revealing only what they choose to disclose. By keeping others guessing and unable to fully understand them, Scorpios can wield power and influence. On one hand, their mysterious allure draws others in, leaving them intrigued and eager to unravel the complexities of the Scorpio psyche. On the other hand, their refusal to fully open up and share themselves can create feelings of confusion and insecurity. This air of secrecy mirrors the tendency of narcissists to present a carefully curated image, keeping their true selves veiled from others. A strategy to retain control and admiration from others while protecting themselves from vulnerability or scrutiny. Scorpios possess a remarkable capacity to harbor deep-seated grudges and resentments. When they perceive themselves as wronged, they may respond with a vengeance that is as calculated as it is ruthless. Similar to narcissists, Scorpios often view retaliation as a means of reasserting their power and dominance in a situation where they feel vulnerable or marginalized. For Scorpios, retaliation is not merely an impulsive reaction, but a carefully orchestrated strategy to restore their sense of control and justice. They may meticulously plan and execute elaborate schemes to exact revenge on those they believe have crossed them, leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit of retribution. The tendency towards paranoia and distrust in Scorpios can sometimes resemble narcissistic traits, particularly in the way they perceive and interact with the world around them. Scorpios may harbor deep-seated suspicions about the intentions of others, viewing the world as a hostile place full of potential threats and betrayals. Both narcissists and Scorpios may struggle to form genuine connections with others due to their distrustful nature. They may be quick to suspect ulterior motives or to interpret innocent actions as signs of betrayal, leading to strained relationships and difficulty in forming meaningful bonds. For Scorpios and narcissists, inflexible beliefs often translate into a black and white view of the world, where situations, people, and even themselves are categorized as either entirely good or entirely bad. This rigid thinking leaves little room for nuance or complexity, leading them to make sweeping judgments without considering alternative perspectives. Furthermore, both Scorpios and narcissists may adopt a stance of moral superiority, viewing themselves as inherently virtuous and righteous while harshly judging others for perceived moral failings. Scorpios and narcissists may resist any evidence or feedback that contradicts their self-perception, clinging stubbornly to their sense of identity even when confronted with information that challenges it. In both Scorpios and narcissists, the tendency to project insecurities onto others serves as a shield to protect their fragile egos. Rather than confront their own vulnerabilities, they deflect attention by attributing their shortcomings to those around them. They might blame others for their own mistakes or criticize others for traits they dislike in themselves. By shifting the focus away from their own flaws, they maintain a facade of perfection. Even minor criticisms can trigger defensive reactions as they seek to safeguard their fragile sense of self-worth. In wrapping up, while Scorpios and narcissists share some important traits, it's crucial to understand that these don't define them completely. Scorpios have many other positive sides to their complex and intriguing personality that make them unique. After all, it's the intentions behind our actions that truly define who we are and shape the legacy we leave behind. Hit subscribe, join our community, and together, let's illuminate the world with the brilliance of understanding. Farewell for now.